Hey guys, how's it going? Okay, so yes, my voice may be a little different this time around, but don't even worry about that. Fuck, yeah, no. This is mainly just like this because I'm not very sick, but I am ill, right? And I used I screamed a lot like 2 days before now because I was playing with a friend, right? So my throat is kind of fucked right now. So yeah. Anyway, I wanted to pick up where we left. Yeah, bro, we jumping around. I want to pick up where we left off, which is at episode six. Is that it? Hold on. The one with Okay, no, yeah. Wait. Okay. Oh yeah, no. We just have another hour to go. Mostly, yeah. Well, render time be damned. I just rendered like a 1 hour video before this. It took like 3 hours. Maybe something is wrong. The editing was light, but anyway, whatever. Let's not get into too much stuff. Let's just watch this shit and go. Alright, you guys ready? Alright. Let's see if the audio can be heard. Alright. Wait. Oh yeah, I am recording. Fuck. I'm out of it, dude. Okay. I'll get better, guys. Don't even worry about it.
There's nowhere to run.
Jon Snow.
Throw the knife, 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 throw the knife. For fuck's sake, stop risking every
Wait, I will say, wait. I will say, dude, her abilities are cool. Oh, that's sick. Also, yes. What the fuck are you doing, Cicada? You literally have lung problems. Why are you... Like, what are we doing here, bro?
The knife. For fuck's sake, stop risking every opportunity you get to achieve your one goal, especially when there are metas who could actually hurt or even kill you. Yeah, like that. Cicada wants...
Dude, these are such large blades. How did it make such a small, like, wound? You'd expect, like, a big gash across his chest, right? If it's still believable, it's still survivable. But, like, what is this, like, little hole here? What? Oh, that's bullshit. Come on, guys. Holy fuck.
Yeah, like that. Cicada wants to get hurt because it gives him more strength. Did you miss that one scene, Madvocate? He doesn't need additional strength. He can insta-kill anyone by force throwing the dagger. They won't even let the most overpowered motherfucker on the planet stop him. Just fucking stab yourself if you so badly want more strength. At least that way you can regulate the damage you take.
Yes! Thank you! Oh my god. This is... Dude. Fuck. You gotta give it to CW writers, man. This is horrible. Oh my god.
Rather than risk getting killed.
Right.
Okay, so Caitlyn's...
Here's the thing. If a meta coming at you with this, like she literally has swords for hands. Well, they're long blades, right? Might as well call them swords. But, like, bro, if a meta human like that has an ability and they're coming for you, and what is this goofy ass writing? You had him against the car. Why did you not just plunge both of your blades into the guy? Like, I'm assuming this meta is not one of the good guys because they're hurting people or hurting Cicada as well. Please, this writing is fucking awful, bro.
dad has made his grand debut this episode. He's been presumed dead by her for 20 years, but her, Barry, and Cisco recently found his location. And because he's dying, Caitlin works on a serum. Papa Snow previously claimed to not have an alter ego like Killer Frost, but then Barry and Caitlin come to this realization.
If I give this serum to a human, it will suppress their malignant side. But if I give it to a cryogenic metahuman, it will permanently suppress their human side.
If that's your father's alter ego.
He's trying to wipe out my dad.
So by this point, both Barry and Caitlin are pretty convinced that they've been conned by a bad man pretending to be her dad. Sorry, had to get that context out of the way to explain why it is fucking idiotic for Barry to stand.
No, that's fair. That's fair. I heard someone call Madvocate a fucking grifter, and well, let's hop on into the Google search for a minute, right? A grifter. Griffith, what? Griffith! A grifter is a person who obtains... What? No, that's not... This one. As a person who engages in petty or small-scale swindling. I suppose what they're saying is that Madvocate is just a guy that wants to find out small details he can nitpick. But no, he's been doing this for like 5 seasons. I'm pretty sure the guy has a point.
Around and do nothing as this guy confirms their suspicion to his face.
Dad, right. Why?
I guess as you're all here, you have such smart friends, Katie.
Yeah, they had to get real creative.
They had to get real creative. You had 7 seconds, bro. Oh, there's not much time. For a speedster, that's like 20 minutes, twin. Are we serious? Or whatever, I don't know. Be it 1 minute. Come on.
I did see, but just for a second.
Oh my fucking god, the audio design on that joke is amazing.
I did see, but just for a second.
Which is like an eternity for a speedster.
Yeah, that's jokes. I love that, it's funny. Shots.
A frozen liquid in your lungs is going to be turning into tiny icicles.
Seriously? Barry was still able to use super speed despite getting shot by the cold gun. But this insignificant amount of frost in the air is enough to freeze the inside of his lungs?
Dude, that's like opening a freezer. That's nothing, bro. What are we doing?
Rendering him incapable of even trying to run away?
Oh, that's stupid.
That's fucking convenient. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, come on. Yes. What is the signal again? Should have been... I don't get it. I don't get this other thing. Guys, someone remind me of this symbol. I forgot what this symbol meant. Oh, I guess should have been saved, I guess. Yeah, no, fair.
Is that the DoD site log?
The room is -7, but the array is -100.
At this rate, in 5 minutes, the temperature will be -460 degrees, aka absolute zero, at which point he can inject himself with my serum.
Okay, so given that this trio just had their lungs wrecked from a little bit of frost to the point where they collapsed and passed out, they should probably approach this by not just entering the room that's about to reach absolute zero, right? Just a few episodes ago, we got Barry teaching Nora to stop rushing to fix things, to think before she acts. A lesson he supposedly learned the hard way from years of experience. So let's see what they do.
Let's see what they do.
You fucking kidding me? Flash, don't you realize that speed and cold don't mix? You people are not as smart as I thought.
What do you mean by that?
No, Patrick, the show acknowledging this being a stupid move does not suddenly make it good writing.
Well, what else were they supposed to do? They don't have time to strategize. The room is about to reach absolute zero, like you said.
Oh, buddy boy, you are forgetting that Season 4 had a whole episode dedicated to thinking and planning with super speed amongst all of Team Flash. Just bring everyone into Flash time and discuss. Off the top of my head, they could open a brief...
Thank you, bro. Thank you. Oh my god. Dude, I'm sick, and y'all got me watching this shit, bro. I mean, look, I like watching this shit for you guys, but fuck. This shit bringing my stress levels up, twin. Fucking hell. Alright, let's keep going. I will say, though, dude, it's not even just like, oh, they can think in Flashpoint. And yeah, that's a great point. Why do the writers constantly forget Cisco, Caitlyn, who else? Whoever else is in the fucking Team Flash. They're smart people, bro. They're literally, like, I would understand if it's, Iris. Sure, you could say she's not a smart person. And I'm not saying that out of hate. I promise, bro. But, like, in this story, she's written as a news reporter. She is not a like, deliberately very smart person. She's not written like that. But you have like 4 people on your team that can do it. Come on. Oh my god.
Reach behind Jon Snow and do something without fully passing through, like pulling him in, knocking him out, shooting him with Joe's taser gun, or anything similar. We know they can see people's exact locations with satellites, and they can pinpoint where to open breaches with the extrapolator, which Cisco has fixed by now. Or you know what? Let's go even simpler.
Yes.
Cisco! Snort hit me with this cold gun. I'm bringing the heat right now.
Yeah.
Did
we forget this shit?
I added for situations exactly like this one.
If Barry turned this on before running in, it could counterbalance the room temp and allow him to use super speed. If you're going to tell me the more advanced suit from the future lacks older functions,
Stupid.
And I'm sorry, but
Here's the thing. You could also literally just fucking use his super speed to warm himself up. You know how the body shivers when you're cold? Couldn't you just have made him do that, but at super speed? Like, what are we doing here? There's a lot we could do here, bro. And it's just, oh, they had no choice.
even without the heating function, I don't buy that Barry wouldn't have been able to relocate Snow and turn off the array if he had gone as fast as he did in Enter Flash Time. His body temperature would take time to drop, even if it took 1 second, but his top speed is so far beyond that, so Flash Time is another option. But nah, go slower and bring every superhero on your team at the same time so they can all collapse and die. The only reason they don't is because Caitlyn is immune to sub-zero temperatures?
Look, Ganon's body temperature is normal.
Caitlyn, you must be immune.
So why the fuck was she not immune to the little frost cloud from mere minutes ago?
Literally.
Anyway, Killer Frost saves the day, but then Jon Snow is suddenly able to fly with his ice powers, I guess, so...
Oh, for fuck's sake. Are you serious? Are you serious?
With his ice powers, I guess, so...
Oh, fuck off. Oh, come on. I could understand Firestorm using, like, I suppose, constant, consistent, and controlled combustion to propel himself. Fine. An icy metahuman flying with ice powers? Come on. Come on. Let's be for real, twin. Let's be for real, please. Here's the thing. Why do they always start flying away? Cicada flew away. Don't know how he did that. Now, Caitlyn's dad is flying away. Don't know how he did that. Like, you could at least make him bust out the building, right? Make him bust out the building and then do the ice slide thing that Caitlyn Frost does, where she kind of propels herself a little bit with her powers and like creates this Frozone ice trail bullshit she can glide on. Fine, that I can kind of accept because they're not propelling themselves with this bullshit ice power. Oh my god.
We've been thinking DeVoe used Melting Point's powers, that he changed your meta-DNA and removed Killer Frost from you. DeVoe used a different set of powers.
Brainstorm.
All they did was create a mental block.
Oh yeah, I suppose I need to acknowledge this new piece of info since I also called the removal of Killer Frost a result of Melting Point's powers in the previous video. Caitlyn still made physical contact with DeVoe, the action that automatically causes meta powers to be removed. They made it clear this isn't a conscious decision.
You did this, not me.
But then DeVoe was somehow able to stop himself from taking away Barry's, Ralph's, and Caitlin's powers upon them touching him. So I guess it was actually a mental block explanation is consistent with what was possible in Season 4. It's consistent with one of the inconsistent rules, if you will. Speaking of retaining powers, I said this in the previous video. Ralph should now have a dozen superpowers because he's in the
Yes. Dude. And for some of you people, they're like, no, that's overpowered. Okay, write something where you send him off. We literally did this with Firestorm. They sent him off. Was he OP? Was he overpowered? Not much. I wouldn't say that he's that overpowered. But it's just too many heroes, bro. And if Ralph has like fucking a whole like buffet set of powers, send him off to like a city where like there's not really much superheroes, you know, and people are running amok with their crimes. Like, what?
Body that has said powers. I'm sure they didn't forget that and will remember this in Season 5. Ralph did not, in fact, keep those superpowers, only the stretching one. They all disappeared somehow when his consciousness took over the body that possessed them all. In fact, he shouldn't even have the stretching power anymore. It would have disappeared along with the rest. But I guess they didn't want Ralph to become overpowered but still be elongated man, so they pulled.
Here's the thing, even if he was overpowered, again, what I said, right, just send him off. But the main thing as well is that, dude, your fucking main character, which is hardly a main character, because he only appears in like fucking the beginnings of episodes and the ends of a season. Like, here's the thing, right? The guy's already fucking overpowered. And obviously respect the Grand Gustin, right? But when he said, oh, they had to get real creative, oh, come on. Oh, come on. Real creative? They should have been creative with the villains you were facing. Fuck, dude.
This nonsense. If you're going to tell me DeVoe transferred a dozen superpowers to his chair along with his consciousness by just pressing his ring on it like it's a tap-to-pay credit card, alright, you're overdosing on suspension of disbelief, I guess.
True.
But then why wouldn't he also transfer the stretching power and kill Elongated Man forever as a final fuck you to Team Flash? Oh yeah, Cicada tells his niece's nurse to not patch him up because the wounds are making him stronger. Meaning he still hasn't realized that no metahuman has been able to stop him from insta-killing with his dagger. He thinks he needs bigger biceps to kill metas and would rather bleed out for it like a fucking idiot.
Please be for real.
There's nowhere to run!
Weather bitch.
There's an experimental cold fusion core for Mercury Labs in the plant, and if it blows,
it could take out the whole block. Nora, you've got to evac all the workers to safety. Barry?
God, look at this shit, bro. And I'm sorry, right? One of my favorite YouTubers, dude, like they were reacting to this shit. I'm not even interested in watching anymore. It's Season 5, bro. But they were like, is this the best suit, like, to date? I'm like, are we fucking serious? Twin, please. Are we serious? This is not the best suit, bro. I even had a guy commenting on my video. He's like, the Flash is like that one dog with the Daredevil mask. I'm like, nah, he fuck. Oh yeah, you got a point. That's fucking jokes. Oh my god, dude. It's just, the suit is just horrible. And I'm sorry, right? No disrespect at all to Grant Gustin, but if you want a comic book accurate suit, it would need to be some sort of material that kind of, like, you know, dry fit? Yeah. Dry fit would work as kind of a superhero costume, right? Although you need kind of a vacuum, whatever, something, because, you know, muscles gotta show, because that's the Flash, you know. And in comic books, you're seeing his muscles show and shit. But like, if you want like a genuine comic book accurate Flash, other than the suit, man, we need an actor with like visible lean muscles, because the Flash's metabolism is insanely fast, right? So that's the way, if you want, if you want an actual comic book depiction of the Flash. Like, the guy is not, he's not, well, I'm not saying Grant Gustin is like scrawny, right? But he's not this thin, right? He's somewhat muscled, he's moderately muscled. There you go, there's the word. Fucking hell.
Yeah, I know, I gotta grab the core.
So, if you know that, then why are you talking about it instead of going into flash time and doing it before another bolt of lightning comes down? Barry already witnessed 2 strikes on the plant, and he decides to keep waiting instead.
Just listen to Iris. Grab the workers from inside.
Why are you staring at her leaving? Go into flash time and grab the fucking core. Oh my god.
Now
he
slow
only
down.
turns around because he heard another bolt coming down. So who knows how much longer he would have just stood around staring.
Get the core, man.
Even if we ignore that flash time speed is faster than lightning, he outran lightning in season 4 and as early as season 1.
He literally did. Yes, this is the scene I was just talking about. This is literally, yeah. Look at this. Grabs Joe. The lightning is literally like a second away from completely touching Joe. And I mean a second away in terms of like, flash time. But like, look at this. Boom. Motherfucker, how? How did you make it out of there without getting zapped? It's just so, oh my god. Whatever, bro. See this one as well. Wow, and then boom. Oh my god, bro. I'm so over it, bro. Oh my god. Well, let's keep going. Dude, I'm telling you, bro, we're barely an hour into this. Oh my god.
It's going into cardiac arrest. She needs to restart his
I
heart.
need to stop yapping, bro. I'm gonna let it run for a little bit and just commentate like this. What the
Don't
fuck?
mind me, I'm just here to pick up my dad. Did she say dad?
Knock her out, 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 knock her out.
She really is the weather bitch.
Why the fuck did you take Martin, the guy who was locked in a cell wearing power dampening cuffs, instead of the active threat who just blasted through the roof?
Okay. No, you got... CW writing actually got me fucking pissed. What? Oh my god. Whatever. Keep going.
I mean,
Whatever,
if they're going to remind
bro.
us that Barry can do this with one non-speedster,
Yes.
he's going to do it with all the non-speedsters in the same scene, right?
Bring me my father! Now!
Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
Shut!
Flash. Come
Bring my
on.
dad to Porter Plaza in 1 hour, or Central City is gonna get wrecked.
They had to get real creative.
Right. Oh,
Look,
Christ.
she has instant lightning on command. There's no way you're gonna be able to get that staff from her. She's gonna have to give it up.
Oh my god. I'm fucking over it, guys. Please. Dude, let's keep it going. I genuinely want this to end. Oh my god.
Oh my fucking god, the writers are actually fully aware that it looks really stupid that Barry instantly imprisoned Martin but not his daughter, so they've pulled this bullshit explanation. You gotta love how brainlet Alan's like,
oh, yeah, that's a good point.
We got 20 minutes before she destroys the entire city, so what is the plan?
We only have one choice. We give her what she wants.
oi, dipshits, Weather Wizard cannot react to the fucking Flash. She
Weather
would have to
bitch.
be able to track him as he's running with super speed and predict exactly where he will be to summon a bolt that will hit him at the right.
Here's the thing. We've seen this, right? We've seen the Flash with electricity and how he's dodging it. Clearly, the guy can dodge fucking lightning. Come on. He's not, what do you call it? An electric rod. The Flash isn't, like, he emits lightning, yes. The guy's fast as fuck, right? He literally emits lightning, but like he's not a conduit. He's not like an electric rod for, or a lightning rod, should I say, for lightning in general. He doesn't. We've seen this. He doesn't attract lightning when he's dodging them. Like, come on.
Time. And that's if he isn't watching the sky to avoid getting struck because of him. You goddamn donkeys.
She's here.
Shut.
Take the staff, knock her out. 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 Take the staff, knock her out.
Had 10 whole seconds to do that.
Shut.
Shots, baby.
Next time, don't stand there like an idiot.
Yes, please. Please, bro.
Wait, what was the fucking plan here? I thought they used a decoy of Martin to trick her into giving them the staff, but clearly they didn't, because not only does Martin not ask for it and walks away.
Would you just, how about you just power that thing off for a second, let your dad try.
But how is a fucking hologram supposed to grab it? Team Flash, team that has genius scientists. You know what piece of tech could have created a decoy capable of physical contact?
The Harrison Rose thing. Yes. Oh my fucking god.
And now I must ask you, Team Flush, if your plan was to not get the staff handed to you, and Weather Bitch didn't end up trying to kill her dad, then what do you think was going to happen when the hologram is immediately exposed when she tries to touch him? The deal is off and she destroys the city. So yeah, I have no fucking clue what they were trying to accomplish, because none of this would have ended with her being able to give them the staff, as Cisco claims is their only option.
I'm so pissed! This city will drown, crumble, burn because of you!
That was genuinely shit. Oh my fucking god. This is genuinely shit. I know they're not.
Option.
I'm so...
I'm actually losing it, guys. Fuck. Dude, and I'm ill too. Dude, if you're gonna be pissed, express it with your face. You know, use the the dialogue is just so shit. I'm so pissed. Oh my god. Can we get some better lines, please? And like, I'm sure she can sell it through facial expression. Please, bro. Oh my god. What I hate is that this is real. This is genuinely a real show. And they already have a season 9 and they're already finished with the fucking show. A show that maybe after season 3, or maybe season 4, the characters are great, but I'm just tired, bro. And dialogue just gets worse over time. Oh my god.
Pissed! This city will drown, crumble, burn because of you!
Acting.
Actually, cheeks.
What? But I thought speedsters weren't fast enough to avoid lightning like you keep trying to tell me, show.
She has instant lightning on command. There's no way you're gonna be able to get that staff from her.
How the fuck was Nora able to move Barry out of the way in time? Especially when she's supposed to be slower than him from only having powers for 6 months.
I'm gonna follow her.
Wait, are you serious right now? You almost just died. Again, and you don't seem to care.
Where's this coming from? You know how dangerous her job is.
Fuck yeah, she does. She even had a chat with Iris earlier this episode about the truth of Barry's job and the nature of his character.
Yes. So the Flash Museum has a 3D model of Barry just running straight into it to save the city. God, it must have been so epic to be there. We didn't know if your dad was gonna come back.
Dude, Oh my god. Okay, fine. Fine. Let's say you have super speed, right? At that point, maybe it's possible to literally, well, I guess he's not faster than the speed of light. He'd still get sucked into a black hole. But generally, it's not, I'm not saying it's completely easy. The Flash has had some okay villains like the Sandman, sure. But mainly just speedsters, right? To actually match his speed. But like, yeah, the nature of his job is dangerous. You're literally fighting motherfuckers that can shoot fireballs, can turn their hands into swords, has a knife that takes away meta-human powers and kills people. No fucking shit, it's dangerous. Big whoop-de-doo, bro. No fucking way.
I didn't. The museum says that Dad just saved everybody. I guess there's things that the museum left out, like your dad giving himself to the Speed Force to save the city.
Right.
That was another time we said goodbye. I didn't know Dad had so many close calls. Like, your dad is always gonna want to put his life on the line for others. That is what I love most about him.
Having Nora learn about how close calls with death has been the norm for Barry to then shame him for being okay with putting his life on the line for others is the stupidest shit.
That's so ass. Oh my god. Again, I forgot, who's that YouTuber again where he explained the downfall of the Flash as a show? He's like, Barry in the comic books is a fucking hero. This is like him being selfless, right? Is one of the qualities that comic book Flash kind of does have. Mind you, I haven't read the comics, but if they're framing Flash in this light, I would assume it's nearly the same in the comics. At least have some similarity. Fucking hell, guys. Fuck.
They could have come up with for this character.
Yeah, but I don't want to lose you again, but you don't seem to give a damn if you lose me and all for your job.
His job is allegedly saving lives, you stupid fuck. It isn't a 9-to-5 stapling papers together in a cubicle. And you've practically been begging to get involved in all of Team Flash's affairs since episode 1. So miss me with this bullshit, you drama farming crybaby cunt. I don't fucking get it. She broke down in tears in episode 4 when telling Iris she put a power dampening chip in her in the future, robbing her of the chance to become a hero like her dad. Yet the goddamn 30-year-old will throw a fucking tantrum when her dad is being a hero. Why is she even here? Weather Wizard has nothing to do with Cicada when her dad is being a hero.
God. This is like 4 quotation marks on each side.
Why is she even here? Weather Wizard has nothing to do with Cicada. Someone lock her up in the pipeline already. How many fixed events has she affected so far? And then the following scene has her tell Barry he should give up being the Flash so he doesn't vanish in the future, a desire she's been holding in her whole life. So why the fuck has she been so infatuated with the Flash so far? Oh my god, Daddy, I've memorized the entire museum about your superhero career and all the baddies you fought and all the cool things you've done, like stopping a tsunami and going through a wormhole. Very dangerous things. Wow, you're such a cool superhero. You save people from danger. I admire you so much. I want to be just like you. You're my hero. What the fuck is wrong with you? Why do you keep letting yourself almost die from doing superhero things? Just stop, okay? Stop saving the city. Stop saving people from psychopaths and world-ending threats. I need you more than they do. Oh, you just know she would put that power-dampening chip in Barry if she could, making her the ultimate hypocrite. Remember, guys, none of this soap opera drama would be happening if Barry just used his fucking superpower. Dear God, I hope Nora isn't this poorly characterized in the comics, because they did not cook.
This is so ass.
I got a hit on Joss. She's at Shelton County Airport.
Oh, fuck off.
Last chance. Where's my dad?
Joss, you know we can't give him up.
Shut!
Flash, please shut the fuck
Flash
up
time,
and get him,
take
bro.
the staff, knock her out. Flash time, take 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 the staff, knock her out.
You could attract all the lightning to the wand. That'll take down the tornado, but all of that energy will go through your body. You'll be a human lightning rod.
So, this is a guaranteed suicide, right?
Yes.
Considering that one streak of lightning was enough to put him in cardiac arrest and immobilize him.
Thing is, he's not lightning resistant. The guy's mainly friction and heat resistant because of his suit, right? Well, because of his previous suits. But like, he's not lightning resistant. What the oh, the lightning will go to your body, bro. Cisco, you know he's not lightning resistant. That's gonna fucking kill him. And how the fuck is she making a lightning of tornado? Lightning does not fucking work that way. Please, bro. Oh my god.
An entire tornado of lightning through his body is definitely going to kill him. And frankly, he probably won't be able to take it down in time before he's inevitably knocked out again.
Please don't run out. Oh my god, look at his cheeks. Dude, please don't tell me he's gonna run around this fucking tornado again, please.
Right? Right?
It's okay. Run, Dad. Run!
Wow, what a great character arc. Nora is told that her superhero dad puts himself in lethal situations to save lives and empathizes with that. Gets mad at him when she sees that and pressures him into giving up, but is suddenly not mad the second time she sees that and encourages it. Nothing has changed to influence this shift. It's akin to Supergirl telling Terry she does not care if Zod kills the human race since they abused her, and then suddenly cares about the human race when seeing Zod kill them.
Oh my god. Oh, sorry, I'm drinking water. What's going on? Real-time Barry has to take the staff and knock her out, and also the time he's acting as a human lightning rod. Real-time Barry has to. I don't get it. Guys, my brain is erroring. I don't like. Someone explain this to me. I can kind of get it, but I'm mentally fogging up. What's going on? Real-time Barry has to take the staff and knock her out, and also the time he's acting as a human lightning rod. Oh, so I'm guessing this is like actual time amount. I'm so tired of this. He's running around the fucking tornado. Fuck. Guys, I've had enough with the tornado running. Please. I'm sorry. There's like, other than the actors are great. They're playing their roles. They're playing how they are, how they're directed to play. Great. They're using the dialogue. They're doing the thing. And now they're just running around the tornado again. How many seasons are we gonna do this, bro? What did he combine it with? Oh, okay.
Oh, Barry is completely fine, despite the show telling us he can't even take one serving of lightning. Also, what is this fabricated tension?
Barry? Nora, do you see him?
I see him.
Iris can monitor Barry's heart rate through his suit, and it's...
Oh my god. It's just, dude, it's just shit writing left and right. I'm literally tired, bro. I'm tired, and I just woke up. Oh my god.
Perfectly intact, but she acts like she doesn't know if he survived this. The reason why she thought Cisco died in episode 3 is because he somehow took off his suit before disappearing. Then we have Barry not saying jack shit to let them know he's still breathing.
Dick move.
There's nowhere to run.
Oh great. It's edgelord again.
As always, I respect your spirit, Barry Allen, but as long as Cicada has his dagger to dampen your powers, there's no stopping him.
I already explained how the dagger isn't sapping powers 24/7,
Yep.
therefore a speedster can stop him,
Yes.
and they should realize this by now. So how does the team full of genius scientists respond to this?
Oh, yeah, that's a good point.
So the plan they come up with, instigated by none other than Nora,
Of
is
course.
to endgame this shit. They are going to time travel to 3 points in the past to obtain 2 items they need that will negate Cicada's dagger and hide it somewhere in the hospital.
You what?
All because Birdbrain Allen refuses to cuff Cicada with super speed. I don't... Why? Just why?
Why?
Why was this show still getting renewed when they refused to have these chucklefucks commit to their characterization from the
Literally.
previous season, the previous episode, the previous scene? This piece of shit refused to travel back 5 seconds to stop a fucking nuke from cooking Central City, but he's completely on board with this just to maybe deactivate the dagger. We're only 8 episodes.
Dude, it hasn't even been like 20 minutes. I can't with this show, but I know I'm recording right now, but I genuinely want to take a break. Dude, holy shit. Maybe somewhere in the middle of the video, maybe here or something. I'll cut back and get back to you guys.
I don't have the energy nor patience for this.
You're not coming with me.
Why?
It's too risky with the timeline. All right, look, time travel it's complicated.
I know, I've already done it.
And look what happened.
Oh, so Barry actually resents Nora for causing the mess he's dealing with this season. He's still
Okay,
bitter
that's
about
fair.
her fucking with the timeline, as he should be,
Yes,
because
yes,
that's priority
that's the
number
thing.
1, as much
He
as
should
Iris
be.
wants to gaslight him into thinking it isn't.
You changed fate to save my life. Now that our daughter is here in front of us asking for our help, you expect me to believe that you're worried about the timeline?
Shut up, bitch!
So why the fuck have you not sent her back to the future yet? Why the fuck do you keep her involved in non-cicada related matters?
You think she should come with me?
Yeah, Barry, I do.
Iris, if I do this, I'm going back to some crazy times. Savitar, Zoom, Thun, Speedsters.
Who you've all outsmarted and defeated.
Yes, exactly, Iris, who Barry has outsmarted and defeated, not fucking Nora. Yeah, Nora, you know, the dumbass who constantly infuriates you from making impulsive decisions and never learns her lessons. The dumbass who is here in the first place because she decided to interfere with taking down the satellite, which Barry didn't fucking need help with, all because, as far as you know, she couldn't help herself.
Look, this was her idea, Barry, her solution. And it's a good one.
It's not.
So,
No, it
does
isn't.
she have a better reason why she should stay back?
Someone simply had.
I'm losing it. I'm losing it, guys. I can't, bro.
Having an idea does not mean they are the ideal candidate for executing
Genuinely
it.
painful to
Iris,
watch.
if the CW comes up with the idea for a TV show about an overpowered superhero, that does not mean they should come anywhere near the writer's room. Barry is far more experienced than her, not to mention he's the one who actually lived the moments he's about to revisit, and he doesn't need an extra set of hands to do what he needs to do.
Not even just that, he doesn't need an extra set of hands, right? Other than that, he doesn't need an extra set of impulsive hands. Fuck. This show is so fucking dumb. I hate it. Oh my god. I'm sorry if I'm negative today, guys. I'm just ill. And this shit is just making it worse. Fuck.
And if you even remember season 4, he is capable of turning himself invisible if he needs to. There's the better reasons your stubborn ass is asking for. Is Barry gonna grow a spine and say something along those lines?
Look, this was her idea, Barry, her solution. And it's a good one.
Oh, yeah, that's a good point.
Come on.
Well, that's pretty tone deaf, isn't it? He's not inviting you to a fucking business trip in Mykonos.
Right.
He's about to revisit some of his most traumatic life events caused by mass-murdering psychopaths.
Yes.
God, Iris and Nora suck.
It's not even just a mass murdering psychopath. It's a mass murdering psychopath that is on the same timing as he is, which is super speed. I know they haven't faced a speedster in a while, but these guys are genuine problems, and they're clever. They're pretty fucking clever.
Off book.
Come on.
If anything goes wrong, do exactly as I say.
Do things usually go wrong?
That is the worst possible
Nora,
thing you
please
could have
shut the
said
fuck
in the
up.
worst
Dude,
possible
I hate this.
tone. I would have kicked her off the mission just from that.
Yes.
Maybe Twitter Barry was onto something when he said smug and sarcastic characters are objectively bad. Was onto something when he said smug and sarcastic.
I go, he's actually tweeting shit. Wait, what?
Just from that. Maybe Twitter Barry was onto something when he said smug and sarcastic characters are objectively bad.
Solix Smug AF sold us Walter. This is why I never watch those shows. I hate smug and sarcastic people. Okay, fair I guess. They have smug characters as shown in the GIFs. Equals trash shows. I wouldn't say that. Those few seconds are enough. That's a dumb show for dumb people. The episode doesn't need to be watched in entirety to judge it in the smug gifs. Oh, fuck off. Dude. Replying to a Madvocate. What the fuck? Dude. Oh, I don't know if this is the Flash or not. But, like, just don't watch the show, dude. Big fucking deal.
When am I get the chance to do that?
Oh, Ralph, my beloved. They will never make me hate you.
Oh, fuck.
Right. This is... Oh, my God.
Oh, fuck.
This is genuinely cheeks. What? Why do they look like this? I'm over it. Just get the clip going.
Is that Savitar?
That's him. Come on.
Oh, that's a time wraith. They remembered time wraiths are a thing. An interdimensional entity designed to protect the timeline showed up as soon as Barry and Nora went to the past, but one never showed up for Nora across several months despite her constantly changing the timeline. Time wraiths are yet another reason Nora should not have come with Barry. He's going to be showing up in 3 different periods, which is bad enough. Bringing a second speedster would increase the chances of time wraiths showing up. This would have been yet another valid reason he could have given Iris. If only the fucking Flash hadn't forgotten about this major side effect to time travel.
What was that?
A time wraith, they protect the timeline. I've got to get it out of here. Nora, you're gonna have to get the shard, okay? Meet me in the forest where we first arrived.
Well, that's lucky that the Speed Force didn't send 2 wraiths for them, kinda like how it did for one man in Season 2.
Literally.
And lucky that it chose to go after Barry instead of the Speedster standing still, who is potentially about to interfere with a major timeline-defining event. I mean, none of this makes a difference anyway. He may tell Nora that she has to get the shard, but she really doesn't. All Barry has to do is wait for the Savitar suit to explode, come back in flash time, and then dip. Also, they're doing the thing where the time wraith is only as fast as Barry is going at the moment, meaning it has super speed, but it won't use it to immediately catch up to him when he's moving normally. Instead, it decides to travel normally too.
So he's an idiot.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Barry and Nora continue to run through time while the Wraith is right behind them, but then it doesn't show up for over 4 minutes after they've exited in 2016. Even though, when they traveled to 2017, it showed up 40 seconds after they arrived with no precedent. Why the fuck didn't it just exit the Speed Force when they did?
It is of no concern.
Well, you see, if the Omniscient Timeline Protector actually followed Barry and Nora into 2016, then we don't get this moment where Nora can admire Iris for motivating 2016 Barry. We don't get this moment where Barry has to talk to 2016 Wells, and we don't get this moment where Zoom returns and causes the Speed Force transmitter to break, because the Wraith would be perpetually chasing them. There would be no time for any of this. Come to think of it, why did Zoom return? He had just stolen Barry's speed, kidnapped Caitlin, and took her to his lair. The original episode ended there, and the following episode began the next day. He had no reason to come back. So that's 2 contrivances in a row. Is there gonna be a 3rd one to complete the trifecta?
Oh, fuck's sake.
Wow, really lucky that the Wraith decided to show up now to stop Zoom from attacking Barry. Really lucky that it's now faster than them when it wasn't able to catch up to Barry and Nora mere minutes ago.
No. Now we have no way to stop Cicada. I mean, I don't even know when we are.
Dad, we can fix this.
I can't fix this, Nora. Cisco can't even fix this. This is Wells' tech.
Are you fucking kidding me? This thing came apart like 2 Lego pieces.
Yes.
There's even a wire still connecting the two. It didn't snap, it didn't shatter, it didn't bend, it didn't leak. I don't fucking believe you when you say the man who regularly performs technological marvels can't fix it.
Yes.
Anyway, let's see how the only person who can fix it, according to Barry, fixes it.
Someone smarter than you?
I doubt it. How's that?
With this.
You know what's funny about your dad? Using Savitar's suit. It's a smart idea.
That was hers.
Clever girl.
Thawne doesn't replace any parts, he doesn't solder anything, he doesn't pull out surgical loops, he doesn't send nanobots to repair it, he fucking screwdrivers it for less than a minute.
Dude, fuck this shit. Literally, fuck this shit, bro.
Cisco can't even fix this. This is Wells' tech.
All the while, Nora's done fuck all. She literally hasn't done anything Barry couldn't have. If anything, she's just an inconvenience whose mere existence has put the mission more at risk. She spills future info to Thawne without Barry's consent.
None of your business.
It is my business.
No, it's not.
There's no chance that I help you.
It's none of your business.
Cicadas!
Bruh. You're gonna actually have to have his dagger in your possession.
We've got that covered.
You've got that covered. How's that?
With this.
Bruh.
And then she feels the need to touch the reverse Flash suit for no fucking reason.
You really hate him, don't you?
Do you not know what he did?
I know he was your archenemy.
If you know he was Barry's archenemy, then why the fuck are you surprised that Barry hates him? Especially when you were just shaking in your boots with puppy dog eyes as Thawne was screaming at your dad. Anyway, apparently future Iris never tells Nora that Eobard killed Barry's mom, so Barry reveals that to her here.
That's why you didn't want me to come with you, isn't it? It's not because it was dangerous.
Yes. A literal fucking speedster god is not dangerous. This man who is literally faster than the Flash, faster than any actual speedster, he just got outsmarted, is somehow not dangerous. Yes! Yes, a speedster god that's in like 100-pound, 200-pound metallic Speed Force suit. Not dangerous. Yeah, sure. Fuck!
Another speedster.
It's not because it was dangerous or because of the timeline, but because you didn't want me to know these awful things about you, so it's not what I would remember most.
Stop fucking gaslighting him into thinking the timeline doesn't matter. Barry was just surprised by Nora not knowing Thawne killed his mom. He thought she already knew this awful fact about his life, so that excuse doesn't work. If Barry doesn't give a single shit about the timeline as this season is desperately trying to convince everyone of, then why the fuck didn't he go back 5 seconds and stop the nuke?
Right.
Cicada.
Shut!
Fuck off.
For the last fucking time, Cicada has to activate his dagger to remove meta powers.
Just get that
he
shit,
was
bro.
just sitting in his niece's hospital room making origami, so Barry could have run in there in flash time and cuffed him.
It worked.
Cuff him, 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 cuff him.
You look like you're having a day. Is it because I just threw your dagger into outer space?
Flashback.
And I mean, it did give us the Alnica metal projectile bomb.
Cisco, can you breach that thing?
No way. My energy field can't even reach outer space. Is it because I just threw your dagger into outer space?
Oops.
Why didn't you breach it to another Earth, you fucking moron? Did you forget that Cicada can telekinetically pull the dagger back to himself? Did you forget that putting it on another Earth would make it literally impossible for him to get it back ever again? Okay, sorry, I'm severely overreacting. After all, outer space is really fucking far away from the ground. It would take really fucking long to retrieve the dagger from that distance, right?
Oh,
right?
Fuck off.
Right?
We stopped you.
You stopped nothing.
Cuff him, 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 cuff him.
They literally saw the fucking dagger coming back.
Cicadas are calling the dagger back from space.
Cuff him, cuff him, cuff him, cuff him, cuff him.
Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. Whatever. Don't think about
They had to get real creative.
Okay, I wasn't overreacting. Do you brain-dead fucks over at the CW have any idea how far away the exosphere is? Do you realize how fast the dagger would have to be traveling starting from outside of it to make it to the ground in 10 seconds?
The satellite's tracking the dagger back through the exosphere.
Over 2 million miles per hour. Or 1 million meters per second if you're not a cowboy
that would
like
literally
me. That's
time
about
travel.
800 times faster than the fastest bullet shot from a gun.
God.
Make no mistake, Caitlin said it's coming back through the exosphere. I have not seen a single instance where the dagger traveled anywhere near this fast. We wouldn't even be able to see it, it would just be teleporting at that point. And this thing looks like it's traveling no more than 100 miles per hour in this shot. So let me be extremely generous and say the dagger was flying as fast as the fastest bullet, 2,800 miles per hour. It would have taken
more
over
seconds.
2 hours to arrive.
Oh my fucking god. Oh my god. I can't, guys, I can't.
So either the writers are saying
We have 2 more
Cicada is
episodes,
capable
bro.
of retrieving his dagger faster than Mach 2900, or
Holy
there was
fuck.
a time skip and Team Flash stood there and did nothing for over 2 hours as the dagger was coming down.
Yeah, that's definitely a case of me just not knowing what to do with the script.
The latter is more believable in this case. Kill him, 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 kill him. Well, that's new. I guess he did this because Caitlin and Sherlock aren't metahumans as far as he knows. So at least he's sticking to his morals, unlike some people. He's going to insta-kill Barry now before any more distractions stall him, right?
Please, bro.
Kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him.
This ends now.
Kill him, kill him, kill him.
Okay.
Oh, look at that! He's just discovered another meta. You know, the race of people he wants nothing more than to extinguish from the world.
Yep.
Meaning he's going to throw his dagger at Mach 2900 and tear a hole right through Killer Frost. Right?
Right? No!
Let's dance, picket freak.
Are you serious right now, bro?
Pussy.
We're gonna put even more people in this should have been killed. No, not just the Flash. Yes. Whole cast, the whole cast. H.R. Wells, Cisco Ramon. Yes, Ralph too, sure. Yes, Caitlin Frost.
Thanks to Killer Frost.
I don't understand. How can she still come out? She didn't come from dark matter, so I guess she's immune to Cicada's dagger.
She just might be the key to stopping Cicada for good.
Okay, so do you guys remember when Nora first revealed how not a single hero was capable of stopping Cicada in the future?
Supergirl, The legends, even the League tried, but no one was successful.
Ralph responded with this theory.
Probably because he can dampen everybody's powers with that magic friggin' dagger.
Supergirl didn't come
It's a
from
fucking
dark
alien.
matter. People like
Oh my
Superman,
God.
Green Lantern, and Martian
Yeah.
Manhunter aren't born from dark matter, assuming any of them are part of the League.
Yeah,
Meaning
no.
this
No. They're not heroes born from dark matter. That's better wording for that. That's fine though. But yeah, they're not metahumans.
Killer Frost twist confirms that Ralph's theory is wrong, and they are also immune to the dagger and were operating at full power when fighting Cicada. And even then, they couldn't stop Man with Knife.
Fucking sure. Fuck.
We need to talk.
Yes, Nora.
Oh great.
Yes, we do.
I'm tired, boss.
Fuck. I'm tired, boss. Oh, fuck's sake.
There's nowhere to run!
Weather bitch is back at it
You
again.
killed my grandmother
I did.
in front of my father?
Nora.
He was just a kid.
I don't trust you anymore.
Flashback.
I know he was your arch enemy.
Oh my god.
I don't trust you anymore.
I know he was your arch enemy.
I don't trust you anymore.
I'm done talking about Nora.
Wrong. And then the worst news is we have no idea where Cicada could be hiding.
Can't we just track him by the dark energy in his dagger?
Well, we can, but only when he uses it, which thank God hasn't been recently.
Meaning his dagger isn't activated 24/7.
Yes.
Cicada has to consciously do that, like I've been saying. Thank you for confirming this, Iris. Sorry if I'm frequently too pedantic in my videos, but if I find something that bolsters my claims, I'm going to highlight it. Because people
course.
who don't even remember what happens in the thing I'm covering will try to counter-argue in the comments.
Yeah.
Like that video I made on the animated Flashpoint movie, someone said I was wrong about Superman being capable of time travel, so that's not why Flash and Batman went to find him. That comment got hundreds of upvotes, despite the opposite being clearly stated in the dialogue.
Even if we knew the trigger point, there's no one to go back in time and fix it. Superman could.
So yeah, I get to be pedantic.
The State versus Jocelyn
Fuck's
Jackham,
sake.
Criminal Court of Central City, metacrime number 99512.
So this episode finds Cecile prosecuting Weather Bitch for everything she did in episode 7. She begins her statement until, this happens.
Now, this attack on her father was...
The prosecution is seeking them.
What the fuck
Now,
is she
Cecile
doing?
is the last character I think about in this show, and I haven't watched season 6 or 7, so by all means rant about how wrong I am because she eventually goes on an arc about using her powers ethically or something. But I have seen season 8, and
Would you be willing to get a read on his emotions?
Using my powers to read a client, it's an ethical line that I can't cross.
she reads the emotions of the defendant, the person who isn't even her client,
Yes.
twice, and later allows that to influence the sentence she's seeking. Keep in mind, this is a person she knows is 1000% guilty. Weather Bitch attacked innocent
Not
people
even
and
just that.
damaged property on
She
4
is
different
deliberately
occasions
malicious,
on her
bro.
own volition, and is
Yes.
clearly feeling remorse only because she got caught. But future Cecile won't help Barry be sure if Heel versus Babyface is actually guilty of a crime that has no evidence directly linking to him. Literally what Henry Allen went through because of ethics.
Oh, fuck's sake.
Actually, Madvocate, Cecile doesn't have full control over her powers yet. She couldn't help herself
Shut
from
up.
reading Jocelyn's emotions. It's implied in her dialogue.
Why the change of heart?
I'm feeling these waves of remorse coming off of Joss.
Okay, she's still choosing to let that change her follow-up and the punishment. She could just not do that. For someone who believes reading people's emotions without consent in a legal setting is wrong, she sure isn't making any attempt to ignore what she felt and just go with what she initially rehearsed.
Oh,
Get ready to take control of the wheel.
What are you gonna do?
Get the driver.
What's happening?
I can't stop vibrating. I can't stop phasing.
And I can't face him forever. What are we gonna do?
Gee, if only there was a portable piece of tech at Team Flash's disposal that turns off meta powers. One they've used many times for that exact purpose, as recently as 2 episodes ago.
What are we gonna do?
Let him. Yes, if you phase through the floor, you're actually gonna fall into the pipeline cell directly below us.
And the dampening unit will negate your powers.
God damn it.
Unless we don't time it right, in which case your torso will be severed from your legs as you enter the cell.
The genius scientists, one of them having invented the power dampening cuffs, think of the most dangerous way to power dampen Barry instead of using the power dampening cuffs.
Move to the right.
Oh my god.
No, my right.
Cisco!
One step back.
Cisco!
Actually, never mind. One step forward.
Maybe you wouldn't have to get the position and timing exactly right and risk
If you
killing
had the
Barry if
fucking-
you just used the fucking cuffs.
How long is he gonna have to stay in there for?
Without the help of the power dampeners, a day?
No. I have to present evidence on the stand in like 10 minutes to see who's gonna kill me.
So my first immediate idea that Team Flash should have at least mentioned is again power dampening cuffs.
Yes.
Madvocate, it would obviously look really suspicious if Barry showed up to court in handcuffs. Why would you even suggest that?
Just wait a minute, hear me out. The cuffs can be split in half. Caitlyn stole them in season 3 to use as bracelets under her sleeves to suppress her emerging Frost persona.
I was just thinking about that.
What are you doing?
He's gonna need these.
Don't like the light, do you?
No.
But then I remembered people get scanned when entering courthouses, and something as bulky and packed with tech as these would definitely get him asked to remove them. This still doesn't answer why the fuck Team Flash doesn't do this so Barry doesn't stay trapped in the cell, which he does until the very end of the episode.
Guys, any way you could send out some food?
Dick move.
And so, with that option slapped down, we are led to,
Fucking
as
hell.
always, the transmogrifier. As much as I hate her, Nora's the only other person who was a first
Please, bro. These tools are so useful. Please use
can
them.
witness and allegedly a CSI. Mask her as Barry, and as long as she doesn't give the game away, problem solved.
I can do it. Well, when Dad made me official, he submitted my paperwork to the court, so I'm qualified to present forensic evidence.
Made you official? Does Barry have that kind of power? I know Captain Singh told him to do that, but I'm assuming her legitimacy needs to be approved by someone with more authority. So, what paperwork? You aren't even in your dad's balls yet at this point in time. What ID and certifications did you present? The ones with dates 30 years from now? That worked? Fucking whatever, I'm still counting it.
I hate this, bro.
She did this. This was her choice, and she can't be trusted.
No, Miss West, you must sit down.
I know, but Your Honor,
Sit
no.
down.
She's right. I'm guilty. And I should pay for what I did.
What are you shaking your head no for, Cecile?
Right.
She's out of line, but she's right. This is like the first reasonable thing Nora said this entire season. Even the one responsible agrees, but you disapprove?
Literally.
Yeah, I know. This is setting up Nora's arc where she learns bad people can change, even though they do it in the most dogshit way possible. Let's get into it. So that lady from the beginning, Silver Ghost as she's called, wants to free Joss from custody so she can help her with a heist by using her staff. She breaks her out of the prisoner truck by deactivating it with the corrupted key fob she used to steal the Lambo, and they drive off in it. Keep in mind, Ghost doesn't kill the 2 witnesses. She seemingly doesn't carry any weapons on her. There's a camera in the truck with the Lambo in view, and Joss wants nothing more than to prove how sorry she is for becoming a bad guy. I bring all of this up because in the following scene, this exchange happens.
And the transport driver said that the woman who took her used something that completely shut down his truck. Yeah, and in the meantime, it looks like we have 2 bad girls to track down.
I'm not so sure. I mean, do you think this escape was a coincidence? Well, we don't know yet, Nora.
So this means Joss straight up did not resist or protest. She just went along with Ghost, who had nothing to threaten her with. Otherwise, this would have been mentioned by the drivers and it would have been caught on camera. And yes, it was still recording after Ghost deactivated the truck. If Joss wanted to look innocent, she would have planted her feet and Ghost would have had to force forcefully drag her to the Lambo, and she would have been yelling at the drivers that escaping is against her will. So Joss is stupid and just made herself look complicit. And normally I would ignore something seemingly inconsequential like this.
Sure,
Who cares whether Joss looks guilty or not? She still escapes either way. But if it wasn't already clear, Nora's arc entirely hinges on Joss's actions. And if Joss actually acted in character, made it clear to the drivers that she's escaping
guilty
against her will,
yeah.
Nora wouldn't be storming up more drama that spans across the rest of the episode.
I guarantee you Joss is a part of this. How do you know that? Because bad people don't change.
So Ghost offers Joss the heist job, to which she immediately turns down.
I don't even know who you are. Just take me back.
So why did you choose to go with her? And then Ghost is completely cool with her leaving. So that just lends more credence to the idea.
Oh my god, dude. I can't. This is a show, guys?
Yeah, that Joss willingly escaped without being forced into it.
No Flash today?
Figured he wasn't needed to stop a fake hurricane.
Damn, for someone who is hyper hellbent on locking up Joss and firmly believes this is some kind of trick, Nora sure is giving her plenty of leeway to execute said trick.
Look, I just need
shots, bro.
Stop with this sorry act. That ended when your friend helped you escape.
She is not my buddy, and I did not escape.
By the way, you look exactly like Nora West Allen, the CSI who got really heated at my trial.
I want to turn myself back in.
You really expect me to believe that?
She literally set off the Star Labs alarm just to get you here. She has no staff and no weapons.
Literally.
It's extremely easy to prove she's not lying. Just relocate her somewhere else to see if that triggers any booby traps.
I want to show everybody that I'm not the person that they think I am.
The person they think you are? What do you... I don't understand. Everybody thinks you're a bad person because you did bad things while fully conscious, not coerced, not pressured into, all on your own, 4 different times. What does she think happened in episode 7?
You're a hero. If you vouch for me, people know that I'm telling the truth.
Why would fucking XS have any influence on how truthful you look? If she tells the police you were actually kidnapped, and they ask her how she knows that if she wasn't even there, her only evidence will be your word. So how is that any different from walking into the precinct yourself and claiming you were kidnapped? Keep in mind, this is all happening within the same night. Joss will already have a good chance of convincing them by turning herself in the same night she supposedly escaped, and giving up Ghost's hideout would only help her case.
I'll even show you where that woman took me.
And now I must ask you, weather bitch, since you were trying to bait a speedster into finding you,
No Flash today?
what would have happened if they didn't stop to talk? What would have happened if they instantly relocated you to CCPD? You would have never had a chance to explain yourself, and having a superhero deliver you to the police would only make you look guilty of escaping. Or in this case, what if the speedster straight up doesn't believe you because the cam footage shows you never resisted while supposedly being kidnapped?
Special delivery, 1 weather witch.
What? I thought you were gonna help me.
So you see how calling for a superhero to vouch for you is not only no different than giving yourself up, it can actually end up so much worse for you.
Not a great plan.
On that note, why isn't Nora surprised at all that she was able to instantly bring Joss here? The whole point was that she didn't believe Joss got her attention to help her turn herself in, and no booby traps were activated. Nora should be asking herself how this was so easy if this isn't what Joss wanted. There's no thought on this in the following scene either. Does Nora think Joss is just stupid and isn't aware that a speedster can relocate her? No, but then that shitty defense doesn't work because Nora knows Joss is aware when the Flash relocated her father in front of her in episode 7.
Bring me my father!
Why?
It's all bullshit. All of it.
What are you doing here?
Doing what no one else is gonna do for you. Offer you a second chance.
Wait, how the fuck do you know what happened between Joss and XS? You weren't there to witness this scene. Why did you let her go if you were then going to break her out again without knowing any of this?
Yeah, that's definitely a case of me just not knowing what to do with the script.
What? What is this fucking character? Now she's
Literally.
happy to break out of jail and commit more crimes just because XS believed she escaped? What happened to the overwhelming remorse she genuinely felt for the atrocities she actually committed before that?
I keep feeling these waves of remorse coming off of Joss.
What happened to her agreeing she should serve her sentence?
She's right. I'm guilty, and I should pay for what I did.
Like, okay, let's say Nora and the police believed she was kidnapped. Now what? She's still going to prison for episode 7. So Joss went from wanting to go to prison because she genuinely felt she deserved it, still wanted to go back after being kidnapped, but suddenly drops all her remorse just because Nora didn't believe she was kidnapped.
Dude, like, I'm hardly even yapping anymore because, oh my god, oh, dude. Like, the writing on every episode is just shite. Oh my god. It's like they write something, they shit on it, and then, you know, the shit just piles on from there. Like, what? Oh my god.
Nora was confused by a missile that started beeping. You know, the sound that universally communicates that something is going to explode. Yep. In this case, a fucking missile.
Oh my god.
And no, you are dead. What is the point of this missile if it can't even melt off the skin of someone standing a foot away from it? Remember, radiation was enough to give Flash skin cancer from afar. Where—
Dude, speedsters are not fucking immune to explosions. Obviously they can dodge them, yes. But the fact your skin wasn't, you know, nothing happened to your suit, your limbs weren't blown off, like, oh my god.
Here's the shrapnel that should be embedded all over Nora's face. And didn't they say the equipment from this car is from Wayne Tech?
10 years and $24 million later, the stealth automobile, aka the Sam, was born. Rumor has it that everything under its hood comes directly from Wayne Tech.
10 years and $24 million later, Wayne Tech couldn't even produce a missile capable of burning someone's eyelashes off. Way to make Batman look inept without even giving him a second of screen time. Fuck me, can this episode end already? I miss Cicada.
Are you sure about that?
The car goes into stealth mode, so Cisco taps into its radio so Nora can communicate with Joss. And instead of turning it off, or muting it, or turning the volume all the way down, Ghost decides to let Joss listen to Nora's pep talk and apology for over 20 seconds, which successfully convinces Joss to stop her from running over Nora.
Joss, it's XS. I hope you can hear me.
Oh, sorry, the $24 million car doesn't have volume control. That makes sense, my bad.
Of course.
Okay, hold on to me. This is gonna feel weird.
Oh, I guess Joss is going to commit to evading arrest and working with Ghost. That's nice. Looks like the pep talk was enough to spare XS, but not enough to refuel her remorse about episode 7 and turn herself in.
Thanks for the last minute rescue. Icing up the road. I didn't ice the road.
Wait, what the fuck are you smiling for?
She saved my life. If she hadn't iced over the road.
Yeah, but she still has a sentence to serve. Did everyone forget about episode 7? If she was actually a good person like this episode has been gaslighting me into thinking she is, she would have remained in the car. Hell, at the very least, she would have left Ghost behind for breaking her out, causing the conflict in the first place, stealing and damaging millions of dollars worth of property, and nearly killing—
This is what I don't understand. If your father is genuinely weather wizard, why the fuck do you need a staff? Does it enhance your powers? Okay, fine. Maybe, sure. Maybe it enhances your powers. Great. But where the fuck is it in general?
XS. Joss is a fugitive who willingly escaped with a full-blown villain. How do you know she isn't just off to steal more with Ghost? This is nothing to be smiley about.
Sounds like you found your own Leonard Snart.
Shut up!
Nora, you either trust me or you don't.
I don't trust you, but I'm willing to give you the chance to change my mind. What's next?
So you used to take orders from him when you trusted him, and now you will continue to take orders from him when you don't trust him.
Amazing.
So do you see how saying you don't trust him is completely meaningless?
Useless, yeah.
Also, how does this new information change his trustworthiness if you're simply going to rinse and repeat? Let me get this straight. You knew he was Barry's archenemy because of the Flash Museum, and now he's in prison, meaning he's untrustworthy. But you still went to visit him and trusted him.
It's not just that. Even now, you know that the dude literally killed his mother. Deaded her up, bro. Literally, bro. Oh my god. Like, are we forgetting the scene where Thawne, like actual Thawne from the future, and Barry have a heart-to-heart? And he's like, why did you do it? Why did you kill my mother? He's like, because I hate you. Like, are we forgetting this?
His word, so you already gave him a chance to change your mind about him, and he did. And now that you learned devastating new information about his past, he's suddenly untrustworthy again, but you're still willing to give him a chance to prove himself by doing the same thing he already did to prove himself the first time. This is just drama for the sake of drama.
Hate this, bro.
And speaking of drama for the sake of drama, this episode had a subplot where Cisco realizes he has the resources to develop a metahuman cure, and only reveals this to Caitlin. But for some reason, they have this all-or-nothing mentality at first, with Cisco being for it and Caitlin against it. Like, they both act as if creating the cure means every single metahuman needs to take it. When no, they would obviously understand this would vary from person to person. Cisco has to know that Barry would be firmly against taking it himself, but there are people whose mere existence is highly dangerous, which he brings up.
Okay, yeah, if you can build an ice bridge to avoid rush hour traffic, but what if my existence gives everyone around me radiation poisoning like Fallout?
This is literally him acknowledging that it would vary from person to person. Then he says,
this cure could give metahumans a second chance at having a normal life.
So I don't know about you guys, but when he said this, I thought he was still saying that it's up to each individual whether to take it or not.
Wait,
but then
not?
Caitlin says,
Maybe not everyone wants a normal life, Cisco.
and he just doesn't have anything to say. He knows Caitlin is talking about herself. He doesn't simply tell her, yeah, I agree with you, Caitlin, not everyone has to take it, meaning I was wrong. He wants everyone to take the cure. It's just that the dialogue is so shit that it contradicts itself. Anyway, they make up by the end of the episode, and they finally come to this agreement.
We will never, ever force a cure on anyone.
But I still think it's an assassination of Cisco to even think of forcing the cure on everyone.
And here's the thing, you guys literally just... I know this is a long contradiction, but remember when Barry came around? Remember that time you were with your girlfriend? I like how this voice... I can take advantage of this voice. What's that thing Reverse Flash said? Remember when you were making out with your girlfriend? And you came... What is it? You came right as she touched your leg. It was me, Barry. I jerked you off at super speed. Okay, anyway, the point I was making. Cisco, remember when Barry came around? Like, you know, he became a thing. He became the Flash. So like this is episode 1, right? In the first few episodes that followed, Cisco, without talking to anyone, I'm pretty sure, made a fucking cold gun. Without anyone's advice, without anyone's yes, without anyone's no. This is a character assassination. If this is Cisco, he would have made the cure, just not used it.
Especially when he knows Barry would never willingly give up his powers just because he can.
Being the Flash, that's the best version of me. If I don't have my speed, I'll never be that person anymore.
Please. Oh great, we're at the final episode. Again.
Bork can't hurt Bork, but Bork can hurt you.
Of course.
The hell?
What are they celebrating? I don't get it. Bam, bam, bam.
You know what?
Nice.
I'll let Cicada have his little fist fight this time since he finally fucking did the smart thing by removing their powers first.
Yep.
And we know he's much stronger than them at this point.
Yeah. You know what I hate? Cicada is genuinely a pretty cool character concept. The guy's an like, not his motivations, right? His motivations are kinda oh, something happened to your daughter that's meta related, now you want all of them dead. I get being distrustful, but like murderous? Oh, come on. But like generally, the guy seems like a cool character. Well, mainly, I say that mainly because the guy's like using physical force along with this like power siphoning dagger, which is pretty cool, right? Reminds you of like, I can't really say this because I literally haven't watched the show. Kind of reminds you of Daredevil though. Ooh.
You know what? As long as he kills both of them, considering he has the upper hand here in every way, thanks to the dagger being telekinetic and it lets him fly really fast.
What are you doing? Oh. Oh my god. Okay, whatever.
Yeah.
Oh.
Something like...
Satellite's picking up dark matter flare.
Oh, great.
Why didn't the satellite alert them the night before when Cicada activated his dagger on these two? The context are exactly the same. He just used it to remove someone's powers.
Powers or no powers, I will mess you up.
If Team Flash was actually notified, they could have prevented this guy's death. Even if Barry's speed was dampened upon arriving, Killer Frost is immune to the dagger. She ice blasted Cicada to the point where he pussied out, so she could have done that again.
Literally.
I said it in the Season 4 video and I'll say it here. Team Flash wouldn't treat a serial killer on the loose as a 9 to 5 and turn off the satellite and its notifications as soon as business hours are over. Fuck it, I'm adding the guy to the list.
Oh fuck. Yeah, should have been
Iris
saved.
said Cicada killed two additional people.
Kira May, Dwayne Geist,
Wait. That other guy should have been put in the should have been killed, right?
All three metas who were killed by
He must do.
And I'm assuming he activated his dagger to remove their powers too, so...
Kira Mehua? Dwayne Geist, okay. Sure.
For Killer Frost.
She doesn't need a weapon. Killer Frost is the weapon.
Holy fuck. That's a cheesy line. I can forgive it though. Please cuff him.
The lightning that has incapacitated the guy made of lightning did absolutely nothing to man not made of lightning.
With knife. Okay.
What the fuck?
It's a fucking... oh my god. From what it looks like, it's an energy-based weapon. They should fry his clothes. Fuck that voice crack. Holy shit. They should fry his clothes. They should fry some of his skin at least. Why is it just like leaving blue marks on his clothes? Like this is fucking paintball.
Is this gun supposed to do if it can't even burn through regular clothes? No, I did not forget that Team Flash doesn't kill post Season 2, or that's what they claim. But do you know what tech they could have used that doesn't kill but actually does something? The Giga Taser gun that electrocutes people and even fastens them to the ground.
That's really good.
Oh, Jesus. Okay, I guess they don't care about mummifying his arms or possibly shattering them off. Like, Cicada won't be able to use them after this.
Dude, do you see what he's doing there?
His arms or possibly shattering them off. Like, Cicada...
Dude, they've been blasting bro for like a few seconds now. You realize that like Caitlin Frost has been literally shown to be like in that one episode, right? She's literally been shown to be able to freeze liquids from like 50 feet. Bro, like when she froze HR's coffee in his cup. You're gonna kill the guy. Well, at least fuck up his arm, like make it literally unusable, This is a lot of like frost to even use on this guy. This is man with knife.
Won't be able to use them after this. He's done for. He may have super strength, but that doesn't mean he's resistant to sub-zero temperatures.
Yeah.
Hold on. Help!
We need Caitlin.
Need her for what? Is Caitlin gonna perform surgery on her right here, right now? Seriously? Did she even bring medical supplies for a procedure?
We need to get her to a hospital. Here.
Oh my fucking...
Oh, no. They needed Killer Frost to stop subduing the serial killer so that Caitlin could tell everyone that the woman bleeding out on the ground needs to go to a hospital.
Yeah,
Barry and Nora.
As Madvocate said, yeah, what a hero.
Genius forensic scientists who can think and relocate people with super speed could not figure this out. Are you fucking baiting me?! Oh, I guess that much ice does fuck all to a person.
She's literally... Why did it just encase his arms? If your arms are literally being blasted by that much coming from Killer Frost, like, do we just ignore her name? Her name is literally Killer Frost, and from how she looks, she can freeze things in a fucking instant. Remember that time she literally froze like a mirror to get Barry out of there? She's not a joke. Why did they blast this guy with that much ice and then have his arms not fall off? It's just bullshit.
But a little bit of frost in the air will knock people out in 3 seconds, right?
Yeah,
and Ralph, the guy with the gun he's so proud of and at the very least can buy Team Flash some time with it, did nothing but stare as Cicada broke free. She is a metahuman. You are trying to kill all metahumans.
Stab her.
The fucking dagger was in the hand you punched her with, you stupid fuck. Stab her.
Pussy.
The scene ends. Cicada doesn't simply return and kill everyone. He could have hid around a corner or stood on the roof of this building and telekinetically stabbed away.
Whatever.
No, he fucking left.
Whatever, bro. Oh my god. Dude, he's been there on the list 3 times already. Should have been killed. Yes. Should have been killed. Again, they're literally putting the whole cast again. This is stacking up nicely. Oh my god. How will they end this this season?
Not open yet.
Shauna, I need you to come with me.
Okay, for context, Team Flash realizes Cicada was given a list of metahuman ex-convicts from the CCPD database along with their personal info. His 3 most recent victims are on it, so they know the remaining are next. Barry rounds them all up to place them in protective custody, but Peekaboo refuses.
See you around, Flash. What did you do to me?
Barry and Peekaboo are currently power dampened because Cicada is right outside. I will reiterate, Barry just lost his super speed and Peekaboo lost her teleportation, and the man who can end their lives in an instant is meters away. However, not all hope is lost, as Barry finally did something right by bringing the extrapolator. Remember? The portal device Cisco idiotically forgot to bring when his portal power wasn't working? Yeah, that one.
Who the hell is that?
Take this, press the button. When a breach opens, jump into it.
Why don't you open it yourself and jump into it with her, smooth brain? He just removed your speed. What the fuck are you going to do against him? He wants to kill all
Flash! Oh my god. The guy... See, let me explain this in simpler terms. You are literally titled the fastest man alive. When your speed is taken away, you become nothing because you haven't been training your hand-to-hand combat because you're literally too fast for anyone to actually fight. Okay, fine. We can get away with super speed. But the guy you're fighting takes away your powers, like, completely, as long as he's within a vicinity of you, or whatever. The guy is from what I've heard of him, he seems to be moderately muscled, so he already has an advantage in raw strength, and the guy also has experience in actual hand-to-hand combat. The guy isn't a fucking joke. Leave with peekaboo. Oh my god!
Humans, he can fling his dagger through your heart in a second.
I'm losing it. Stab him!
How hard is it to find one fucking button? Barry said press the button, meaning there's one, yet she's flipping it around, trying to find it. Captain Cold was able to work it after just finding out about extrapolators, and nobody even told him there was a button to press.
What is this?
That is an interdimensional extrapolator. It makes small-scale breaches.
Don't be a stranger.
And now I must ask you,
my God.
Bartholomew Allen, in the scenario where Peekaboo successfully opens the breach, jumps through it, and it closes behind her because you're too busy getting clapped by Cicada, how the fuck do you expect to get out of here with no speed and no breach? You are dead. You literally gave yourself a one-way ticket to Satan's abode.
Let's be fucking real for a moment, guys. Let's be real for a moment. Like, actually realistic. Let's say, okay, he does have super speed. And yeah, let's, take everything into reality. Let's say this is an actual thing. The Flash is this and that. Cicada is clearly hell-bent on actually killing metahumans. And, let's say all this stuff is real. If this was real, you would literally, by now, be covered in multiple stab wounds surrounding your body. You would not be able to oh, your cells are moving at a rapid pace, that's why you're regenerating. You don't regenerate as fast as Wolverine. Wolverine, sure, has a healing factor. He can literally heal, cuts, wounds, broken bones. You don't have that thing. Your cells are just working fast.
Abode.
You would literally be dead by now.
Stab him already!
Fuck.
Christ almighty! All of that time wasted, all of that bullshit, just to have him do what he should have done from the get-go.
They had to get real creative.
Was there a fucking fight scene quota that caused them to create a scene entirely devoid of any intelligence, any self-preservation, any common sense?
Dude, it's stacking up so much.
We're gonna get all of these people to safety.
Even if we do, Cicada's not gonna stop killing. Not until...
Until he's dead. But this anger that you're feeling, I have felt it before. Honey, if you let it, this rage will consume you. The same way it's already consumed him.
Even if we do, Atom Smasher is not gonna stop killing. Not until...
Until he's dead.
And they killed him, yep. Amazing.
Even if we do, Sand Demon is not gonna stop killing. Not
until he's dead.
Even if we do, Saboteur is not gonna stop killing. Not
until he's dead.
Mind you, this is a speedster god they're talking about. Literal threat to humanity, by the way. And guy with knife is somehow not in that list of people who actually should be killed because they're far too dangerous. This is okay, without the meta thing, without his dagger, let's pretend his dagger is like a normal knife, right? Maybe it's medieval style or whatever, but the guy's whatever, it's a dagger, right? In pure essence, the guy is a fucking serial killer. Like, can't we just Dexter him or something, please? Yep, they also killed him.
Madvocate, stop. He's already dead. We get it. Flash has killed before. Why won't you let this go?
Because you don't get to constantly have your characters morally grandstand and have them act as if they've always held those morals. Have Team Flash recognize they've literally contradicted them in the past, and I will shut the fuck up.
Yeah, sure, fair. Why is bro beating it?
Oh shit.
What is going on? 2 feet? Oh my god. Guys, we can do better. Oh my god, dude.
Oh shit.
Bro said, oh shit.
Thank you, Flash, for bringing them all to me.
Acting.
The chopper's not going to be able to land. Take everybody out the back and get them on it somehow.
Come on.
No, he's mine.
He didn't learn his fucking lesson from earlier?
Oh my God.
You have no speed. Cicada has beaten you in every hand-to-hand fight.
Yes.
What are you expecting this time? Let Killer Frost freeze him, you dumb motherfucker.
He's just so angry.
Cicada, you are letting 12 metahumans escape. Kill Flash and Killer Frost and then blitz them with your knife like Yondu with his arrow. What is the fucking point of this? Kill him!
This has got to be the worst fight ever! Get something!
You can't win this fight.
I bet I can. We haven't been formally introduced. They call me Killer Frost. Let me show you why.
Sure, it's cheesy, but let's do this. Come on.
Why are you trying to stab the guy who can force throw his dagger? Fucking free.
Why are you knife fighting with an... Oh my god. Guys, I'm just so done. Why are you trying to fight the guy with an ice blade? The guy's dagger is made of something metallic. Why are you fighting him with an ice dagger? And since you can use your ice powers, I'm not even joking when I say ice gauntlets, which I'm sure you could make somehow. At least cover your fists in ice, right? Or along with your forearms. They could work infinitely better for blocking, defense, and attacking than just an ice dagger against something metallic. You guys are smart people. You should not be doing this.
He's him.
Oh, for fuck's sake. How are you deflecting his fucking knife? Oh my god. Is she actually a... Oh my god.
Killer Frost, duck!
I don't think that's how that works. Dormant Caitlyn's senses would be limited to Killer Frost's. She's basically taking a backseat in this body. She's not omniscient, so she should be dead.
Yep.
Give him hell, Flash!
Cuff him, 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 cuff him.
Listen. I get you're saying cuff him, but at least this kind of lines up with the Flash being angry at this guy. So at least let him rough him up a bit. But yeah, cuffing him would be the smartest decision here, so can't blame the guy for saying that.
He's channeling over 2.86 billion joules of energy. That's a combined equivalent of almost 3 lightning bolts.
Meanwhile...
Yeah, sure.
That's a combined equivalent of almost 3 lightning bolts.
Meanwhile...
You guys need to breathing! He's going into cardiac arrest. She needs to restart his heart.
Cuff him, 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 cuff him. You fucking asshole. You are forcing Killer Frost to perpetually ice blast the dagger.
You're forcing her to, like, sustain her... Oh my god! Killer Frost, right? Does have an ice blast that she can prolong. But the thing is, it's an ice blast, not an ice beam. How long do you think she can prolong this for? Cuff him.
This will eventually tire her out and she will have to stop. If you cuff Cicada, the dagger will literally drop to the floor and prevent him from force pulling it back. You can then beat the shit out of him all you want without the possibility of escape.
You're never gonna hurt my daughter again.
Acting.
No, see, that's cool. That's fine.
No.
Cuff him, cuff him, cuff him, cuff
Cuff
him,
him,
cuff him,
please.
cuff him, cuff him, cuff him.
I get roughing him up a bit, fucking him up. Fuck his shit up, Flash. Okay, fine. But you've done that already. Cuff his ass, bro.
Cuff him, 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 cuff him. Where are you going?
And plus, didn't you just punch him at super speed? Where literally he can't move? You should have like donutted him by now. You should have cocky-wind his ass. You should have punched a fucking hole through this guy. What happened?
Nora, why the fuck didn't you bring cuffs and do it yourself? Iris, what happened to your sudden wisdom from season 4?
Barry, knock him out and then cuff him.
Oh my god, Killer Frost is still going and she's about to give out. Help your fucking friend, dickhead.
What a great guy, man. What a good guy you are.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Where the fuck are you going?
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. If you know any reactors that have moved past season 5, y'all gotta let me know. Or maybe I could search it myself. Because this, how could people watch this? I get season 1 to 4. It was okay, right? It was meh, but you know, it was like the most iconic parts. And then season 5 and onwards is just ass.
Kill them all!
Fuck, man. Shit. Oh my god, he's been there 4 times already. Oh my god. Madvocate is genuinely mad. Most pissed. I can't even blame him, bro. Yeah, sure. Yep. Oh yeah, the entire meta-human. Yep. All of them. Just all of them in there. Holy fuck. That's like 30 people, bro. I mean, I know the people repeat sometimes, so you should have been killed, but fuck, bro.
I'm sorry.
Oh my god.
I let him get away.
You brought me back.
Oh, shut the fuck up. Thank you, Flash.
Oh my
Thank you for reminding me that there are shows worse than Born Again. I am done mourning Daredevil and I'm ready to revisit that sack of shit. Fuck season 5, fuck the second half of it. I can't take this shit no more.
Oh, fuck off.
Oh, what's the meaning of this scene?
Writing articles about excess could make her a target.
Did you just figure out
Yeah,
that excess, the speedster that threw a lightning bolt at you in episode 3, is a meta-human?
What took you so long?
That has to be it, right? Because Nora actually just saved your life and is the reason you got away. Yet you don't care and are now seething about her existence. It would explain why he didn't stab her earlier when the dagger was in the fucking hand he punched her with. But then again, he refuses to kill Flash at every opportunity he has when he knows he's a metahuman.
They're literally the same character.
Also, what is your acting? I swear, all this actor does is wince like he just got a whiff of Asmongold's room.
The thing is, I used to use a dead rat as an alarm clock, actually.
Give me some range, man. And yeah, I wasn't kidding. This is being split into 2
What the fuck was that? Oh my god.
parts. I mean, you guys must have seen this coming. If I knew this was going to end up approaching the 3-hour mark, I probably would have split it into 2. I've gone for over 2 hours and I'm halfway into the season, so don't act all surprised. A big ol' thank you to my top patrons, Arcwinder, Carlos Caraballo.
Mind you, this is part 1. I think The Flash has like, if I'm not wrong, 24 episodes per season, right? If I'm not wrong, okay? If I recall correctly. But like, dude, this is halfway apparently. And it just got me so done out, bro. Oh my god.
Cinnamon Bob, Frosted Fakes, Ghost Based, Icteal, Mr. Koro, MSF
Great.
Tony, Ninja C, Ninja Do,
Wait, is there anything else after this? Okay, now this is just Patreon, but thank you guys for suffering with me, because this was genuinely painful to watch. Genuinely, bro. Audio check, so
yeah.
Okay, audio works. Anyway, sorry, just wanted to make sure, right? Like, I've been recording for like more than an hour. Like, bro, oh my god. To anyone who's reached the end of the video, thank you for suffering with me. This was genuinely painful to watch. Like, I'm actually angry, right? Obviously, I'm just not shouting. It's like 4 a.m. in the morning, bro. Like, I'll get a fucking noise complaint if I shout. But like, at the same time, I'm ill, right? But don't worry, you know, I'll still be posting this week. Don't even worry about it. I'm probably posting this after the Monster Hunter thing that I'm about to post, right? But, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for suffering with me. Please take care of yourselves, right? I clearly have not been taking care of myself. But, thank you so much for watching. Suggest in the comments below what you think I should react to next. But I will say this, I might also react to The Flash Is Infuriatingly Inconsistent Season 4, because from what it looks like, I've been watching the reactors, right? Like this guy right here, Faxity has been reacting to the Inconsistent too. He's only done Season 1 so far, if I can recall correctly, but Don Townsend has been reacting to it about up to Season 3. But thing is, since I've been watching those things, I've apparently not watched Season 4 yet of this show, if we could call it that. Anyway, aside from those plans, thank you guys for watching. Please take care of yourselves. I'll be trying to take care of myself now. Fuck. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.